Today we will be talking about blockchain technology and its uses in business. So what is blockchain technology? It includes blocks containing data and it stores information. So this information is typically about transactions that are occurring, those participating in the transactions, and unique information that helps to identify each block. The goal of using blockchain technology is to allow digital information to be recorded and distributed, but not edited. So how does this blockchain technology work? So a blockchain is multiple blocks strung together, and in order to add a block, a transaction must occur. And then it also must be verified by a computer network to ensure that it has details, time, dollar amounts, or whatever is required for that specific block. And then the transaction must be stored in a block with all of that information and the digital signature from you and from where you made that purchase. Then a hash will be assigned to the block, and a hash is a unique identifier. Once all of this happens, the blockchain can be viewed by anyone. So a lot of questions may come up about the security of the blockchain, but blockchain is actually very secure because the completed blocks are very difficult to alter. Each block has the unique identifier mentioned before called a hash, and when the information in the block is edited, the hash code will also change, meaning that it won't be able to be traced back to the original person. If a hacker were to go in and try to change their information, it will then be traced back to the hacker. Blockchain networks also have tests for computers that are trying to add blocks to the chain. This is called a proof of work system, so they won't even be able to get in to add blocks to the chain if they can't pass through this system, which is very complicated. Most hackers do not have enough power and energy in their computers to even try and make an attack. So what can blockchain be used for? Its primary use is to store data for monetary transactions, but it can definitely be used for a lot more than that. Some other examples include property exchanges or votes for a candidate. It can also be used by banks to process transactions, and they can do this a lot faster and outside of just regular business hours. And they can also help to exchange funds more quickly and securely for consumers. Blockchain can also be used for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, and these can then operate without a central authority, which means it reduces risk, and it also eliminates transaction and processing fees. Blockchain can also be used in healthcare since it is so secure. It can store medical records, and it can be used in voting, which can help to eliminate election fraud and increase voting numbers. And that is all I have about blockchain technology today. Thank you.